Stop by. That actually starts today, so a big day right there. Well, our friends from Life Care Cleveland are joining us this morning. Joshua Lee's Executive Director of Life Care Cleveland. How are you guys?
Hey, we're doing great today. We're glad to be here.
We're also joined by Allie King and also is it Tamara Peterson?
Tamara, yes.
Tamara. See, usually when I guess I'm wrong. Okay, that's what it is. Well, I'm going to go to Josh first. Joshua, tell me what's happening at Life Care Cleveland.
Yeah, so I'm glad to be here today. We've got Allie. She's my administrator in training. She actually started with us as a receptionist, worked in activities, worked in nursing, and so glad to be here today for her. And then we've got Tamara going to talk to you about some recent events that we've had and some upcoming events that we've got going on.
It's Life Care Center of Cleveland. Well, Allie, good morning to you.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good morning, Steve. It's good to be here. I'm doing great.
What a story. So tell us how you started at Life Care and what you're doing now.
Yeah, so I'm currently an administrator in training at Life Care. So I graduated and started immediately. I was just looking for a company that supported growth, and they truly do that here. So being able just to experience different departments throughout my training, it's a pleasure. And even to be back home and be involved in the community, that's something that I really love.
So you're from this area?
I sure am.
All right. Well, very, very good. So here's a question. When do you get his job? That's the. Oh, wait a second.
Never.
Wait a second. Hey, Todd Fletcher. So let me mention Todd for a second. You remember? Have you ever met Todd?
Yeah. Yes.
Does he come around and meet the actual staff, the people who do the real work?
He does. Yes.
We actually talked about starting a slow pitch softball league, so he's a cool guy.
Well, that would be his speed, slow pitch. Anyway, so I got a text last night from Fletcher, okay? And now Todd's a friend, more an acquaintance, and he doesn't really talk to the employees. They're making this up because obviously they work there. Well, anyway, so Fletcher sends me a text. You know what happened yesterday? It was his birthday. He texted me at 8 o'clock last night. He said, I'm so depressed that you didn't mention my birthday. I said, who cares? I said, quite frankly, who cares? And oh, by the way, happy birthday.
What a friend you are.
I know, exactly. Hey, Tamara, is that right?
Yes. That is
Tamara,
correct.
tell me about the activities at Life Care. What's going on?
So we just wrapped up our Easter event that we sponsored for the community. We had several kids and family members come by. We had the Kona Ice Truck there. So that was a really fun event just to watch the kids and have them interact with Mr. Bunny and all the cool things that they got to do that day. But we're gearing up for our Relay for Life, where we are working very closely with our corporate office to support the Relay for Life. So we will be downtown selling beignets and things like that to raise money for the American Cancer Society. We also have some in-house donations fundraisers that we're doing. We're selling Relay for Life t-shirts. So if anybody is interested in t-shirts, you can call or come by our facility and order one of those. But as far as activities, we just try to ensure that the residents have the best quality of life that they can have.
Joshua Lee, I tell you, it's amazing how active Life Care Cleveland is, just what she said.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So being a part of this community is one thing that's really important to us. And so whenever we can have community events and include our residents, it just means the world. I mean, we just had our Easter event. We had a lot of kids. My kids were there. We had a mascot, so we actually had an Easter bunny actually there, and my kids kept calling the bunny Mr. Bunny, is what they kept calling
Mr. Bunny.
it. So,
okay.
So that's where that came from, and so we had a blast. But to be in this community, we kind of look at the idea of serving. We want to serve our residents, but we're also trying to also be involved in the community as well.
And Allie, she mentioned Relay for Life. I mean, how important is that to you and Life Care also?
Yes, that's very important. I'm actually participating in the walk. I'm trying to talk a lot of the other employees into doing that. Just being able to be involved in the community for a cause bigger than yourself, it's incredible. And to also talk about that, we would love for people to come by and buy their t-shirts and also walk in the relay. We're also looking to grow our staff. So something that I did before the AIT program, I became a CNA. So we do offer a program where it's a hospitality aid program. You're able to go to school at CNA. At UTC,
Yeah.
and you become a CNA. So once you pass your skills test, you're able to work full time for us. So if anyone's out there looking to start their healthcare profession, go ahead and come by or apply on Indeed. So.
Oh, very, very good with Life Care Cleveland. That's a great program and a great idea. And anything you'd like to add here, Tamara?
Yeah, so part of being in the activities program, we are diligently seeking volunteers to join our activities team and just our team in general at Life Care Center of Cleveland. We have so many residents that just enjoy that one-on-one personal time with people that can just sit and visit with them or help with an activity. That is something that we are truly passionate about, is ensuring that we have a good volunteer program that is available to assist our residents.
All right, Life Care Cleveland, where it all began somewhat over 50 years ago, I guess, Josh.
Yes,
and,
yeah.
Such a wonderful thing. Anything you'd like to add here before we go?
Just that we're all going to wish Todd a belated birthday.
Well, here's what he did, and so full disclosure here. So he texted me and said, "You're buying my lunch." No, I'm not. First of all, I do so much rent. You're buying my lunch. I don't care. Anyway, guys, great to see all of you. Thank
Always
you
glad-
very much.
glad to be
And how
here.
do they get more information about Life Care Center?
Yeah, feel free to call. We'd love to give you a tour. We're also very active on our Facebook page if you want to visit us there, or even on our website online.
All right, very
Yeah.
good. Thank you very much.